When we compare infrastructure in China, the United States, and the European Union, we're comparing three different instruments of modern statecraft: China's centralized accelerator, the United States' federated market, and the European Union's multi level integrator. Each model produces strengths and constraints that shape not only mobility and trade, but also economic geography, resilience, and geopolitics. China's advantage is scale and speed, with a centrally coordinated financing and construction model. Beijing has deployed an unparalleled high speed rail network and expanded ports and airports at a tempo unmatched elsewhere. This coordinated push, domestic and outward through the Belt and Road, creates dense domestic corridors and a growing external footprint that link Chinese production with international markets. The sheer length and rapidity of China's high speed rail expansion illustrate state capacity to convert a strategic vision into hardware. The United States is an infrastructure superpower in reach but fragmented in execution. Its road and air systems underpin the largest economy on Earth. Yet, decades of underinvestment have left bridges, water systems, and certain rail corridors aging. Federal packages have injected fresh capital and momentum, but the institutional patchwork, federal, state, local, private, makes coherent, rapid transformation more difficult than in a centralized model. The United States' challenge is not lack of resources per se, but aligning incentives and planning across dispersed actors to modernize a vast legacy network. The European Union sits between these poles. It lacks a single central builder, but uses supranational programs such as 10T, cohesion funds, Green Deal instruments to knit together diverse national systems into a competitive continental network. Europe's strength is multimodality and integration, interoperable cross border rail, dense short sea shipping, and policy frameworks that push decarbonization. Yet, cohesion programs, cohesion problems persist. Wealthier member states can modernize faster, while peripheral states await financing and technical harmonization. For scholars, the question is not simply which system is best, but how institutional design conditions outcomes. Central planning can deliver speed and scale. Federated market systems provide flexibility and innovation. Supranational coordination can achieve integration without centralization. Future research should prove life cycle costs, such as construction versus maintenance, utilization patterns, such as capacity versus demand, and geopolitical externalities, such as infrastructure diplomacy. In closing, infrastructure is technology channeled by institutions. If we wish to judge comparative performance, we must evaluate networks not only by the kilometers of track laid or dollars spent, but by how they serve citizens over decades. Resilient, equitable, and sustainable. That is the yardstick by which the next generation of infrastructure will rightly be judged. Thank you.